don't know how to react to this. I got it like at least a few weeks ago. Maybe a few weeks ago. I honestly can't remember, but hello, welcome to the stream, of course. And as always, I gotta change the live notifications. But I had this for over a week. And my niece and nephew are here today in the home. I'm just adding in the tags so people can understand what the tags are. I don't know. I heard it was violent, so we might as well select it as violent since, you know. Alright, alright. Bleh. Bleh. Welcome to the stream, though. Video stream, whichever you're watching, before or after the stream. During or after, I mean. I'm excited to play the game, and I don't know if I should change the audio a bit, but I will if changes are needing to be made, you know? But I always gotta make sure my audio is going well. I honestly don't know if my audio is good or not. The title screen seems super intense. This is a good time to check if the audio for the game is correct. I prefer quality. I'm wanting to reduce the volume. I might need to make a lot of changes. I'm wanting to make sure I can be heard clearly and the game can be heard clearly at the same time. Just let me say something really quick and see if it's heard clearly and thoroughly, if that makes sense. Because I think I'll have my microphone like right here the whole time. It's definitely the music. Because I don't want to have the game too loud or my voice too loud. Why do I sound so inaudible? I guess that's good enough, right? I hope so. Let's just make the audio the same. Campaign Plus. Only for hardcore players. Honestly, just probably go for normal. I went a little bit balanced.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
I'll be honest. The winner do drugs kind of shirt just kind of, it's a bit obvious. Oh, here he is.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Ooh. Sensitive. What in the world is this? It's not smooth, it's like zipping around. What is it, Liam? Can you take that to the living room, Liam? Can you shut the door? What? Liam's bringing it to you. I'm sure. Nothing. What do you mean, let you see? Don't you just not like it when parents intrude? Yeah, me neither. Making sure the audio's great. So sorry about that, really. Oh, that's too fast. Oh no. I can live with this one. That sensitivity.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Whoa. Activates dead arm, poor guy.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show! Go get him, Robo!
Their faces look so funny. What?
Just another day in old Detroit. I'm telling you, this town is going to hell. Like we're not there already.
No, this isn't Night City. I was thinking it was Cyber.
I'll get one of the paramedics to check over.
Don't bother. She's only jealous.
I've always been a fan.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the
the
plates.
You should know by now when it comes to villains attacking the media. Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
To be honest, I was like RoboCop. And I know it took me a bit to get the game. For $6.99.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna
for
run
the
short
good
of
of
body
the
bags.
campaign. You know, it's nice. Oh gosh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let's swap.
No, I'm good.
Is that my fan?
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir,
The details on the RoboCop are
Roger that.
really good.
Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to
What
find
kind of a
another way.
situation
It
is
is too
this?
dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is!
Jeez. So maybe it isn't. Jeez. And he comes in shot. £1,000 per 10 persons.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. We obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That's so, is there like collectibles that give
That
me extra
graffiti
XP?
is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
And now it's giving me the prompt to heal myself.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop!
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Maybe the volume's a little too loud. Maybe the volume's a little too loud. I'll use that if I need to. Jeez. I'm keeping it short. That's cool that you can just scan people like that.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
I didn't expect heads to pop easily. Really. And I agree, it does look cooler than I thought.
Give him a warm welcome!
They're screaming for the head. Gosh. I can see how this reminds you of Cyberpunk. It just looks really cursed when you're just up from someone and just... Wait. That means it's shining off his helmet too, right? No, no, that's not how night vision works. I'm stupid. He just looks really goofy just looking down at someone with night vision. You can use your RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate objects are marked with question mark. Press LT while looking at question mark to investigate them. Short circuit.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
Women are taking our jobs.
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
I have to admit though, I like it when games get creative with their solutions. Even if it is just a cutscene.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else.
Wait. That wasn't
I know that
RoboCop's
look, Murphy.
face.
You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Was that his face without wearing the whole RoboCop thing?
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
This goes a bit overkill. I can grab TVs. This is revolutionary. Oh gosh. Oh,
Nice and easy.
goodness.
What a mess.
I really messed up that throw. I can see this because it is fun. Especially if you're someone who's seen the hostage situation. When you first come to this world taking hostages, you have only a few seconds to move the threat and protect the innocent.
Thank God you've
I
come!
don't think
This
I
lady
saved
really
him.
needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I should have been faster. Because I was like focusing on the people who were aiming the gun at her. I can just close doors.
Watch out! He's coming!
change the difficulty. Let's make it hard. Let's make it hard on ourselves.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
Wait, I killed hostages. I didn't mean to kill the hostage. The shotgun was not the right thing.
Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Cue the epic intro. Achievement. Oh, it's a quest. Okay.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
That one guy looks drunk.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is
I
dismissed.
forgot when this was
And Lewis,
released.
I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
What kind of... It's like the screen's cracked. New situation. Stinky. A missing body, Nancy McGuire. Incited incident. Is that a fake page? So the screen kind of like blurs into lines and without much error.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Can I punch it?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Why is there a bunch of smoke grenades? Oh, what's this? I see it at the top of the screen.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him
So it's
downstairs.
simple as this.
I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
Oh, it's probably down the stairs.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Can I throw him? Hold on. Oh, I can't. I can't.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Robo-Pig!
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
He sounded like he really meant to yell at me.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
That's all he has to say is sleep tight. RoboCop is such a sweetheart. Whoa, 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 hold on. They're empty inside, hold on. Wait, they're disco balls. She has disco balls for eyes. I'm questioning their choice of putting
There's
disco
my
balls
favorite
in
walking,
someone's
talking law
eyes.
enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Can I... Right bumper is refusing to work.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
That's sad. Oh, there was no secondary objectives. Wait, there's a secret? All officers, pieces of crime evidence collected. TV station secret number 2. I was a bit slow on my reflexes with the hostages. The skills. That's armor, bonus weapon damage, bonus health, engineering. Ooh. Focus. Ooh. Psychology. The Auto 9. Honestly, wait, Ricochet? Ooh, I really want this and Ricochet. I don't know how many skill points I got. Let me move the little stream thing. It's at the top right. Oh, it says it right there. It says it's 2.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Turn back around.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
In the face.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
It's cool that I can get skill points.
Murphy,
I like how it does
I heard you're
outline
scheduled for
the
calibration.
areas.
Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record. Job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing.
Dead on. Score 150 points. I barely scored 150. I tried though. I tried. I really tried. I should have saved the hostages though.
So,
I would have
what's on
probably
today's
gotten a
agenda?
big XP
The
bonus.
agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Unleash it all over them.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torch Heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Why does she have a weird face? Not to be rude, just a little weird, you know? Not like in a bad way. Well, maybe not in a bad way, but you know.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
They need to fix that ramp of gravel. A bunch of gravel could fix that up.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Okay, I might be judged here, but putting it at 50 would be really nice on my ears a little bit. And probably your ears as well. What's this place?
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I would like a warrant to get in there.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Wait, what? The same guy just spoke? The same NPC just spoke twice.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
I'm afraid if I press this, it'll start a fire, and I don't want to fight them.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole. Thanks, officer.
Jeez. The store clerk will no longer be harassed. Now I can harass him. Sir. Sir. I love how they run off into their car and they're not even in their car.
It's
at the end
getting
of the cutscene.
colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
I can't intervene and help the homeless? Wait. Ooh. Gotta be on the lookout for collectibles too. Issuing tickets. Uh-oh. How could you park to the fire hydrant?
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Let's go. Ooh. I got a feeling that I'm just stealing it, technically. No, wait, no, I'm not stealing it. I
Hey,
could be
Robo,
reporting
can
it.
you help me out here? Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to
That
walk the miles
officer
to buy
looks
nuke,
like
or you appreciate
looks
a
like
discount.
he's on it.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
I have to explore in games like this because I get rewarded for exploring.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
You've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
It's out of order.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
What does this game want me to do?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
I mean, it's not like physically bad. It looks like they're just...
You can go. But remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
Oh, wait. Can I change my mind? Can I change my mind? That was like antisocial behavior. It just looked like he was trying to steal, but...
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
It just looked like antisocial behavior. And I was thinking of him just... like maybe a warning was appropriate.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Like, honestly, I feel like I would have gotten a warning if I was trying to steal from someone's cart.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Payphone. Payphone.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh. Oh, I guess we did trace the phone. I mean, that's cool that RoboCop can
And
do
she
that.
takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Keep going. No. Look at that top thing. I feel like that's like the main story. I love doing the optional stuff first.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? That guy? Stolen handbag. I will admit, this place does look like a dump. It looks miserably like a dump.
He's real good. Asks me for money.
only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. Then he started shooting.
I mean, wait, hold on. That one guy at the shopping cart. Did the other one say, like, issuing a ticket? Did it say that it said issue a ticket? Because, well, either that or a warning. But I guess I should have given them a ticket.
I hear footsteps.
someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Why is there a glowing footprint? There was a glowing footprint on the ground. We gotta explore everything first. Ooh. This gets interested by a small ladder. Oh yeah, they totally kicked it down. I like the synthesizer in the background. Fake money. Nuke. Are sure the dealer wasn't high. Incriminating pictures. Laundry schedule. So mind. New clue obtained. A psychoactive substance. The damaged phone. Pounds of nuke. Did I get everything here? I think I did. Okay. Ooh. It's always with the rooftops.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Zip
Shit,
this
man.
up.
Why did you
In
do
a
that?
sensitive spot.
What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Oh, that's
Even if
really
you
cool.
escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Ooh. Police. Police. So wait, if Maurice is out there, then we can keep finding stuff then. Why can't I give a parking ticket in this truck? Lord. What's this? What? Oh, there's
He's
a
my favorite
murder.
TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with
Guacamole-ish
you?
goo.
Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of
I
policing
love green
is to
people.
cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Carmel. Where was the homeless guy? Can I issue a parking ticket? Nope. Oh. Secrets. That looks like a door I can probably go in. Our only reward was nuke. A RoboCop vision. to highlight enemies and important objectives, or use them in combat.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Heels.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
That makes a lot of sense. Irrelevant to the case.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
Along with the blood. I already have enough to solve it. Wait, who's this guy? I want to talk to this guy.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
I mean, should I... Yeah, they're paranoid, but should I trust them?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Definitely.
Now, the set.
They definitely do need to see a psychiatrist. We're not even going after the main quest, we're just doing the side quests, pretty much. And that's okay with me. I don't know why. Oh. I don't know why, but whenever I play games like this, I always go for side quests first. Cause I played games like Far Cry 5, I could stream that all over again. Like I've played those games, and just what clue did I obtain? Hello. But in all fairness, it's
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV
I just like
commercial
open
for
world
Sunblock
games.
5000.
They're campaignish.
Night
you
does
know?
not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
But the no.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Punitive. The guilty
I can
will
make
pay.
trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
I'm surprised that the very first thing he'd do is just completely annihilate people. It's kind of just goring them, too. Why is he's always getting a nasty look?
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
I'm about to scorch him alive with my night vision. If only that's how it worked. It does seem like they match. Uh-oh. But who do they belong to? So there is aliens. They was right. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Am I supposed to keep up with these numbers? One additional van outside the team. Teresa. Sorry that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help the company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. I can't check the spam either. I'm gonna beat your ass.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Oh gosh. Back and forth and back and forth. That's okay.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
I only respond to that.
Show me the footage.
I do love how
Check
the
the camera
faces
footage.
just move around. It's a bit silly.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
So it is Jenkins. Or am I messing this up miserably?
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Do not leave the city. The gas station is that way. Oh, goodness. I'm going to give everyone a parking ticket. We gotta uphold the law in this game. Okay, let's see how this guy's doing. You look really scary when you do that.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing, another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages, is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town once they stop them. That's actually really useful, if it's true. Oh. Can RoboCop not dunk a few hoops?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Wait, is the campaign time?
Dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for it.
Is that how it works? Or the campaign is progressing by time? Or is that just like... Ooh. Breach warrant granted. Oh no. I'm not ready to shoot my gun. People like to hide in like little small spaces. Kitty. 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 I guess I do have to breach the door.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Is that Moxie? Oh no.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
They're an associate, though.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? that a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station. That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry
Yeah,
up,
because technically
please.
they're an accomplice. Yeah, because they are technically an accomplice, so... Is there stuff I can scan here? Guess not. Oh. Oh. That's not good at all. Oh. Oh. Camera lens can sit on the wall. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Power up. Oh no, this would be the room to do it in. Wait, do I talk to him again? No, wait, what's this? Make a way? Oh yeah, that camera. I'm only a doctor. How can I help? If your fee issues the price of Pelican went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I'll remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about this. Oh, you can see the streets. The streets of LA. No, not LA. Is this Night City? No, that's Cyberpunk. What am I thinking? What am I doing? Oh, jeez. There's no way one blow to the head by a hammer can do that much damage. There is no way it can deal that much damage.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He's in a body bag. No, he's on a stretcher. It's so stupid. Who's this guy? Oh, and then I gotta go right back. Oh man. The kitty. So, I haven't gone all the way down here. Probably should. Just to check it out. Oh. Nuke, nuke. It's nice to get a bunch of evidence. I'm surprised my niece and nephew haven't came in here.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history is rugged.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Jeez. Dead Rising characters? Possibly. Hard boiled. I am definitely hard boiled. This will probably take a lot of time off since there's probably a bunch of side quests. I love side quests. That door looks suspiciously... I thought I could have opened it. It would be very nice to open every single door here. Just to never open a single door again. You open enough doors and you can't open more doors. I'm always curious about going to other places. I've already been over there. Hope I saw his hands. There's a ladder. I saw his hands again. Is RoboCop keeping it all to himself? Jeez. And he's immune to fall damage too. Probably.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Be their guest. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. Irrelevant. Deduction level 2 required. Oh, wait. So deduction. Ooh, and scanning only lets me hit bind cover. Okay. I probably do need deduction. Because deduction could probably help me solve more cases. Hey, that's my name. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. Gonna help that boy like he helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal crap, and Scott doesn't care about that. So I'm hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times. Better check it out. Irrelevant. A cardboard box. Why did we need to scan a cardboard box? Battery. Engineering? Engineering level 2. Okay. So I guess it is like a mix between everything then. I mean, it does feel that way.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker.
Fair enough.
Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
He said
Say
the
that.
smoke.
We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Fair enough.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Where is this Scott feller? I mean, ooh, it's scary using night vision. It's just all green. That's okay though. Garage jump scare. I'm not home alone. I don't want to talk this out. The chop shop. EBA. I've played GTA before. I know what a chop shop is. Where is he? Where is he? Of course.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott.
Jerry Jenkins.
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Oh no.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh shit! It's the metal pig! Blast him! Oh fuck! I'm hit! Bastard shit! I've been hit! Give him all you got! Not in the fucking leg!
Oh jeez.
Don't let him
Jeez.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
I keep on forgetting that it automatically deletes the party that I'm in, because it's nice to know when I'm talking, because sometimes it randomly goes off sometimes. I don't
Who
know.
did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Threat calculation minimal. Is there anything in the room he was in? I wanna rob him. Nope. Another garage jump scare. It does feel... Uh-oh.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Let's follow him. Let's follow him. Oh no.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I mean, if they get caught doing graffiti, it's... I mean, graffiti isn't really, it's harming property. That's not enough to harm. I can assign him to community service. Honestly,
I hereby
why not?
assign you 40 hours of community service.
40
Doing what?
hours?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back?
I mean, to be fair, that's not... I mean, community service, it's like you do something bad, and then you give something back to the community, right? Fully flesh out laundromat. I have...
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your
jelly beans or marbles?
Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a piece of mind.
Evening, officer.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a cat. Can I not crouch? Okay, so left on D-pad opens skills. Right on D-pad opens the Auto 9 menu. Assign everyone to community service. If I were to put a car in a really shitty spot, this is where I would put it. Just being honest. I mean, soot can wait. I hope. Another garage jump scare. Also, I know my voice sounds low and depressing. This is how I naturally talk. My bad. Can I break my way in? Oh. Whoa. Excuse me. I just blew up out of nowhere. I just blew up out of nowhere. Oh, there was an explosive barrel. I'm stupid. Oh, that's cool. Oh, training disc. Wait a minute. What does a training disc do? Detect violations. Oh. So there's 3 more violations somewhere. Well, anywhere really. skills, deduction. There we go. Let's take the micro SMG. Oh boy. Wait, we have deduction 2 now, so that means we can scan that one thing. Wait, recharge. $6,000. Return to the streets. Well, there is a safe here, and I do want to know the combination. Possibility of a hidden entrance. Oh. That's a lot of experience. That was well worth it. Star Trek auto repair. Is it possible to blow up evidence? Because if that's possible, then that's not a good thing. Okay. Just need to make sure I'm not missing anything. That's a real slick looking car. Sometimes I wish I could own a chop shop.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Honestly, he seems like a good
Proceeding
kid.
to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
So what was that thing? I did find something, like a little chip. I need to find 3 more violations. But where would those violations be? That is the question.
Not now. They're listening.
Also, I don't know what I did. I picked up something. I hear a cat. That one thing looks like I can open up that door. Oh. Drinking in public.
Public drinking
How
is
could you?
against the law.
Public?
But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
It's public
You
property.
need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Crime evidence.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
So I can't issue them for food poisoning, apparently. If... Ooh. Uh-oh. Which one of you was it? I still wish I can grab a basketball and just dunk hoops as RoboCop.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on volatility.
I can't issue a ticket to that vehicle. Nor that one. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I think I did. I think I got everything that I needed. Failed. I mean, I don't have to go after everything, no, but
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
I feel very lonely. Whoa.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
I was like, there's a purple lie, I've never been here. And I haven't been here. We already got another skill point ready. So, engineering. Engineering would be nice. Focus would be nice. Is there anything I'm missing? I think I just heard thunder. Me just going around in circles. That's alright. Kitty. Kitty. I cannot help. Cannot resist the kitty. The kitty is adorable.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
The graphics for RoboCop's model is very accurate than
Have you
the
witnessed
other
the owner
models,
participating in
NPC
any criminal
models.
activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
I'm gonna light this boy up like a Christmas tree real soon. Techno Warrior. They need to bring back arcades. It would be amazing. It'd be amazing to relive this era with arcades. Also, I think it wants me to look for clues because it gave me like a little clue prompt. Traces of hinge lubricant. Unhinged lubricant.
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body
Underage
readings
individual.
suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me?
Hey,
Way to go,
Aubrey.
TJ!
Hello. Hello.